si Renina and I'm inviting you to visit Kalos PH here in Marikina City ug naabot sa Cebu. Don't forget to follow their social media accounts.
Number one for nothing.
Given that mindset, doon namin ipapakita kung gano'n namin gustong manalo.
For the 10th season of the UNTV Cup, we are live and direct from this historic venue, ang PhilSports Arena, dito po sa Pasig City. My name is Rex Trinidad, together with Rina Villamor Camara.
Good evening, Rex, and good evening to all the fans who are supporting UNTV Cup Season 10. We're still celebrating a decade of sports and charity, a unique concept of our very own Mr. Public Servant himself, Kuya Daniel Razon. And I'm sure all of you guys are here to cheer your hearts out to your favorite agency here between the SSS and the DA Foodmasters.
Yes, and before anything else, I want to check how alive the supporters are tonight. Unahin natin ang fans ng Department of Agriculture. Make some noise! Yes, in bright yellow. What about the fans of SSS?
They're right here, loud and proud for these two teams.
Yes, there would be no shortage of yelling tonight.
That's right, ang saya-saya dito sa ating Game 3. Ang saya, everybody happy dahil hindi lang natin kasama si Kuya Daniel Razon, but we are also happy here dahil hashtag win and win tayo, win in sports and win for charity. ipapaalala ko lang yung mga cash prizes natin dito sa ating winner, sa ating kampyonato, and sa first runner-up natin. Of course, the champion team will get 3 million pesos. At dun sa ating first runner-up, they will get and donate 2 million pesos to their chosen charity. So it's either the SSS Provident Fund o kaya ang Rosita Soliman Foundation.
Yes, walang uuwing luhaan ang champion team, 3 million pesos. Ang first runners-up, 2 million pesos. So sino nga ba ang magcha-champion? Ang DA ba? Or ang SSS?
Napakasaya yung division ng colors dito kasi you can see yellow and blue, parang yung official color ng ating UNTV channel. But
Precisely.
syempre, dun sa mga nanonood sa atin, we're coming to you live on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of UNTV Sports. I know everybody's excited for this Game 3, but before anything else, let's have a quick overview of UNTV Cup Season 10, a decade of sports and charity. Let's all focus on the screen and watch this.
Isang dekada nang isinusulong ng UNTV Cup ang advokasiyang makatulong sa mga nangangailangan sa pamamagitan ng sports. Ating nasaksihan ang pakikilahok ng iba't ibang ahensya ng pamahalaan sa natatanging Play for Charity League. At ngayong Season 10 ng UNTV Cup, 14 na government institutions ang nakipagkaisa upang ipagpatuloy ang kampanya ng pagtulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao. Ang Armed Forces of the Philippines, Commission on Elections, Department of Agriculture, Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of Justice, Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Office of the Ombudsman, Government Service Insurance System, National Housing Authority, Office of the President, Presidential Management Staff, Philippine National Police, Senate of the Philippines, Social Security System, at ang Supreme Court of the Philippines. Kaya sa bawat pagsabak nila sa hardcore, dala-dala nila ang inspirasyon na makatulong sa kanilang beneficiary. Ngunit pagkatapos ng maraming laban, 2 team na lamang ang natirang matatag na may pagkakataong makapag-abot ng 3 million pesos sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. We will have a new champion this Season 10, the 16th to win a championship in UNTV Cup. 1 game to settle it all. This is Season 10 Finals Game 3. This is UNTV Cup, your sports and charity league.
Just imagine, Rex, when we started here 10 years ago in 2013 nung pasimulan nito ni Kuya Daniel Razon, we just had 7 government agencies who joined us. But right now, we have 14 teams for the 10th season at marami pa yung mga agencies na talagang excited na sumali dito sa Liga ng mga Public Servants.
Most definitely, what a decade it has been, from 7 to 14 teams. And pag-usapan natin kung gaano kalaki na nga ba ang ating rough estimate na naitulong sa charitable deeds. Magkano na ba, Rina?
It's more than 55M already for the last 10 years. So imagine that, gano'n na kalaki yung naitutulong natin sa mga napiling beneficiaries ng ating katuwang na government agencies dito.
Once again, let's reiterate, roughly around 55 million pesos na ang napapamigay ng UNTV Cup. Palakpakan naman natin ang mga bumubuo ng Liga ng Public Servants. In the meantime, we are turning things over to our Coliseum announcer para ipakilala sa inyo ang ating public servants. Please welcome EJ Awitin.
Sports Arena in Pasig City. This is game number 3 of the UNTV Cup Season 10 Finals. Winner take all. Let us now meet your public servants first for the Social Security System, Kabalikat. Beginning with number 5, Maki Escalona. Number 7, Ces Amparado. Number 8, SV Villamor. Number 11, Glenn Boloco. Number 14, Mike Vasquez. Number 15, Robbie Cruz. Number 16, D. Martinez. Number 17, Tim McCoy. Number 19, Carl Kimball. Number 21, Jules Jose. Number 24, Abraham Comso. Number 25, Stefan Padilla. Number 69, Ken Lampito. Number 77, Juan Curima. And number 92, JT Danega. The playing head coach of the SSS Kabalikat is D. Martinez. And now let's meet your Department of Agriculture Food Masters. Beginning with number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Ko. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 23, Jay Mariano. Number 24, Adrian War. Number 30, Mr. MVP, EJ De Guzman. Number 42, Lester Lee. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Casaysaya. Number 77, Michael Lim. And number 89, Jake Comerciase. The head coach of the Agriculture Food Masters is Jocas Castillo. May we request players from both teams to meet at center court for the traditional handshake.
May we ask all the players to stay at center court for the official photo op with our UNTV executives and UNTV Cup Commissioner. Joining the players now is Kuya Daniel Rason, Commissioner Atoy Ko, may we call on Commissioner Atoy Ko, Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero, GM J. Eusebio, VP Gerardo Panghulan, VP Bong Itorma, VP Noli Sabalia, and VP Joseph Miranda.
Maraming salamat sa ating distinguished gentlemen na sumama sa ating mga atleta at public servants at center court sa aming pong pagbabalik. It's tip-off time for game number 3 of the finals and 10th season of the UNTV Cup.
Ronnie Magsanok will probably tell you how many hundreds of games we are because, you know, Ronnie Magsanok is never absent here. I'm frequently absent for a variety of reasons. I have to wash clothes, sometimes on Sundays. And, you know, something that started way back in October all the way to this time of the year. Anong buwan na ba ito? May na nga, no? Malapit na, kalahating buwan na lang. May na tayo. But, you know, umiikot-ikot lahat. Umabot din tayo sa one last game. Last thing I will say is that for the last decade, and except for that hump and bump during the pandemic, this sports and charity tournament has done its share, no matter how little, and no matter what happens this game, some charities will benefit immensely.
And that is the heart of this competition, the advocacy that has been really pursued in the course of the last decade. And we are one in thanking, of course, UNTV Sports at sila Kuya Daniel Azon for giving us the right to be able to grow with UNTV Sports along the last 10 years.
Over 50 million pesos.
55, sir.
Kaya nga over 50 million, parang hindi ko alam yung 55. So ang gulo kasi ni Rex magsalita at saka ni Rina. Si Rina meron pa 50M. Napaka Gen Z, you know? Pero
50M.
No problem because so many have received the benefits and we will continue to do that. But first things first, it's basketball. What else? What else is more exciting than a game 3 in a best of 3? SSS won the first, Agri won the second, and this guy will break it down why that happened.
This is game number 91. 6-month-old season so far for season 10. And it will boil down to the final matchup in this best of 3 series. Final match sa ating season number 10. And normally when you get to this point, it is equivalent to a game number 7. When you talk about one and done matches, it's all about the players, it's all about the will to survive, and it's all about helping their specific charities.
And the big difference, of course, in game number 2 for Agri, Shanko was around.
Definitely. Shanko was someone who was not able to play in game 1 because of family reasons, but in game number 2, he took over for the agriculture unit, scoring 28 points, and this was someone who was not able to practice with the team simply because he came and played in just the night before. But there are no excuses. In the finals, he was not present in game 1, and SSS was able to win by double digits. He was present in game 2, DA returned the favor and won also by double digits. All things even, all things equal, it's all about the next 4 quarters for the chance to be crowned as the season 10 champions.
Okay, and you know, when you get to this, so much emotions and the preparation, there was a long gap between the last game and this gap.
Very long gap,
and
sir.
Let's see which team will respond. Of course, they liked it because there was a chance to practice, the injuries were able to heal, and there was time to chill more than anything else.
A chance to savor what they were able to accomplish, because really when you talk about the tension of playing in the finals, there are no words to describe the kind of sacrifice that all these players have put in. These are government workers, these are executives, and these are, of course, our basketball stars here in UNTV Sports. So pag pinag-isa, may tensyon dahil meron kang kailangan i-deliver sa opisina at meron kang gustong gawin dito po sa ating UNTV Cup.
Pero patuloy po ang pag-i-enjoy ng isang dekada ng sports and charity. Ano ba nangyari nitong finals na ito? One more chapter has to be written and it will be written tonight. But let's take a look at the road to these finals for season 10.
Ngayong tabla na ang serye. Tiyak na ibubuhos ng dalawang kupunan ang lahat ng kanilang magagawa upang makamit ang kanilang kauna-unahang kampyonato sa UNTV Cup. Itinuring na underdogs this season at pinatunayan ng dalawang team na contender sila sa championship. And now, this is the final game of the season. Malalaman na natin kung sino ang ating bagong champion. The 6th team to ever win a championship in UNTV Cup. 3 million pesos ang maitutulong sa beneficiary ng champion. SSS Kabalikat laban sa Agriculture Food Masters. The game that will settle it all. This is the Season 10 Finals Game 3. This is Win and Win. Win sports. Win charity.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for your SSS Kabalikat! Starting point guard number 5, Maki Escalona. Shooting guard number 7, Ces Amparado. Small forward number 17, Tim McCoy. Power forward number 19, Carl Yamba. And at center number 11, Glenn Bolocon. The playing coach of SSS is Dean Martinez. And now the starting lineup of your agriculture food masters. Starting point guard number 0, Marlon Cala. Shooting guard number 30, EJ De Guzman. Small forward number 16, Sean Ko. Power forward number 20, Brian Mastelero. And at center number 10, Ian Garrido. Head coach of the Food Masters is Jopas Castillo. Our game officials, Alan Manzano, Eric Demopana, and Renato Flores.
And it comes down to one last game, this long, long journey of Season 10 of the UNTV Cup. Little hump, a little bump during the pandemic, but we managed to bounce back like all of us. Underway with the final game, Game 3.
Half a year. 6 months. 180 days. Almost. In game number 1, when SSS won, DA never led. In game number 2, the DA won. Rather, in game number 1 that SSS won, DA never led. Game number 2 that DA won, SSS never tasted the lead. Wire-to-wire wins in the first 2 games of the finals.
Okay, Rina has a report. Rina, go.
Yes, sir, Seth, playing with their best foot forward is already an understatement para sa koponan ng SSS Kabalikat. What's more proper for them is to play with their best attitude and best basketball skills because there is no more tomorrow on this ball game. And you know, they had an assessment on what happened to them on game 2. They lack so many things, lack on defense, lack on ball rotation at nagkanya-kanya sila without even playing as a team there. Once again, the coaching staff reminded them that they achieved being in the number 1 for the longest time because they're enjoying together and moving as one. Yun ang pinaka-priority nila for today's ball game, to play as a team here on top of the other reminders for them, such as starting strong, which they also failed to do on game 2 of the finals. And of course, bannering that never say die attitude. They're hoping and they prayed inside the dugout prior to this ball game that they will get the crown tonight. 7, Coach Ronnie.
Thank you very much, Tim McCoy, taking care of 2 charities, giving SSS the first points of the game. Here's a drive inside with the Guzman. Here comes Sean Ko. He'll be marked, of course. Here's a pass out. Quick, swift pass to the Guzman. 3, falls short. Maki Escalona allows it to bounce away.
Over 2 weeks to be able to prepare for the final game of the season. You can work on your defense, you can work on your matchup, polish your offense, and of course, just take everything away. We talk about mental baggage heading into the last 4 quarters of the season.
Escalona sees a small gap. Here's McCoy at the 15-foot line. Fires. This one will not bite. It's still 2-0.
Surprise start here for Mastelero.
Here's the Guzman leading that drive, and he'll go visit the free throw line for a set of charities.
Season MVP. Highest scoring average. Mythical 5 member. Has taken the UNTV Cup by storm. And together with Chanko, the 2 biggest reasons why the team which languished in the bottom for the longest time is now playing for a spot, or rather is now playing for the championship.
And when you get to this, you've done this so many times, Ronnie. This final game just blows by. You prepared so long, and then
Very quick.
woo! then you'll think about it all night long. Whether you win or lose, you'll be wide awake later on. Shot clock reduced to 9. It's taken away by Agri. It's a 3-on-2. De Guzman will attack. Amparado is there, but De Guzman is unstoppable.
Second to none in transition. That's De Guzman. Couple of misses from the line and from the outside, but nails their first points coming off the transition play. Tied at 2.
Chanko is covering Amparado. There's an offensive foul. That's called against the SSS. It's a bad screen.
This is one thing that SSS did so well in that Game 1 win. Actually, in the 10-game winning run, sir, 10-game winning run to bago matalo sa Game 2 of the finals. And we'll talk more about that when we return with this much time remaining with a score tie at 2 points apiece.
Screen tayo! Dito tayo dumadaan eh! Wala tayo mo, Glenn! Dito! Eh! Pag nalusutan tayo dito, nag-recover tayo pag nalusutan, walang middle! Sasalo yung gitna, na-drop tayo! Let's go! Simple lang! Walang tagabigay ng bukarin mo. Ako tayo mo.
Our first quarter score is tied at 2. First 2 points of SSS courtesy of free throws. On the other side, a fast break opportunity with De Guzman scoring. And now here is Agri bringing it up. Kala, one of the stable guards we have in the tournament.
Very stable. High-level player.
Here's Garrido, has had a great tournament so far. The curl to the basket. It's called as an offensive foul.
Garrido has stood out from that comeback win in the series in the semis after also losing Game 1. And then also in that Game 2 win here in the finals. There's been a big presence defensively and has also has had several breakout games offensively in the finals and as well in the semis.
Agri bringing up the defense, trying to delay the bring up of the ball of the SSS. Shot clock down to 7. Earlier, Agri was hoping that he would get a traveling call. No such thing happened.
Bolocon had 9 points in that Game 1 win. Bolocon scoreless in that Game 2 loss as he went 0 of 8. About 2 possessions that SSS has gone straight to the post block, but De Guzman show us why he's one of the best, if not the best player, or is the best player so far in season 10.
All the points so far of Agri, courtesy of De Guzman. Here's a drive to the basket. It'll work.
And that's an intentional move on the part of the coaching staff to post up Bolocon,
who has now given them 4 of their 6 points. Here's Kalau. Call probes inside. Nowhere to go. They swing it around. Garrido with the early screen. Kalau launches a triple. Goes!
Kala was hot from the 3 ball. Actually, as a team, they were 7 of 17. SSS 2 of 18 from the 3-point line in that Game 2 loss.
Agri has a slight lead. Here's Bolocon again. No basket, says the official underneath. It will not count despite it going in. There's a foul prior to the attempt. It will go against Kalau.
I stand corrected. Kala was not hit anything from the 3-point line in the first 2 games of the finals, but has scored 16 points.
Why do you say you stand corrected? You're not even standing.
I sit corrected.
Yun, ganun ka. Yun lang, nililinaw ko lang.
I rest my case, sir.
Yun! Hindi naman naglalaro ang judiciary.
Because Kuya Argel has taken all what you have given. And it's not even December yet. That is just me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I noticed. Bolocon, whoa! Cleaned his hook shot. He's in a groove.
4 touches, 3 conversions. Scoreless Game 2. 6 of the first 8 points here in the first quarter. Game 3 coming from Glenn Bolocon.
Bolocon trying to pursue Shanko. Garrido puts it up. There is a foul in the process.
Like a knife, Shanko can get into the heart of the defense. And Garrido, good cut at the top. They missed 2 free throws early.
Probably the one most used. I was thinking about this game. The one who was most used to this noise probably will have to be Maki Escalona, having played in a UAAP championship and that level in the PBA. He'll be so vital stabilizing this SSS team here today. But here's Garrido, who's also had a great season. Drops the first. We're tied at 8.
Played for a different team in the UNTV Cup some years back. Has found his way to the roster of Agriculture, and Coach Jocas has turned this team just like that into a fighting unit.
And they will press. Nope. One more free throw coming up. Early entry by SSS.
Again, the trend. The team that has led has not given up the lead the first 2 games. But not today. Meron na tayong ilang lead exchanges o changes.
Tatlo.
Ito sa ating unang quarter pa lang.
And we are tied together at 8 here in the opening quarter. Game 3 of the finals, season 10. Escalona up against Calao. Look at the eyes of Calao. Here's Amparado. They're really calling those screens here today. But here is a foul on number 20.
On Mastelero again. And I believe that containing Amparado is the top of mind mission here for Agriculture, which they were able to do in game number 2. Shot only 5 of 16 after erupting for 24 points in that game 1 win.
Takeaway, Amparado by Sloanson. De Guzman will cash in, and the lead goes to the DA.
4 points off turnovers. De Guzman so good on the run in the break. 6 for De Guzman, 6 for Bolocon.
Escalona thought about it, reconsidered it. Back to Maki. Here's Amparado, launches from the left line. Got it to go!
Too much space given up by De Guzman. Amparado lost the ball earlier. Amparado knocking in the first 3 ball. Amparado 0 of 3 from the 3-point line last time that they played.
You'll probably say his name more than 3 times here today.
More than, sir. Liz.
Because you had him in every sentence you had.
Exactly.
As De Guzman kicks it outside. Calao, good line.
A chance to be the best.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to clean your guns.
2 weeks. 2 week sacrifice for the chance to play
in a crowd like this.
And in a venue like this, which I really love.
You used to play here. Amparado, no. Rebound Kembal can't put a hand on it. But this is what you like about Tim McCoy. He works very hard. Escalona drops it. Bolocon kisses the glass.
Bolocon. Automatic when he's that close to the basket. What a first quarter for Bolocon. 8 after going scoreless in game 2.
There are games like that. You feel whatever you put up will just go. A Shanko drops it inside. Access denied. There's a tap in there. Foul on Garrido, his second.
Never mind about the turnover, but the second foul, that's a red flag. So far, Shanko has been contained by a taller defender in Glenn Bolocon.
Dapat sa game, pagka ganun, that second foul early on, red flag.
Red flag.
Literally.
Or may lalabas sa shorts mo, sir. Kasi ngayon lahat, sir, di ba, anong tawag doon? Naka-QR code eh. So pag nadaan ka sa coach mo,
pati yung gulo ng credit card ngayon, magulo dahil dyan.
Debit.
Lahat dyan.
Credit.
Penalty na ang Agri. Amparado spinning. Here's a shot too strong. That won't go for McCoy. Here's the push by Agri. Maki Escalona gives up his second foul. I think it's the second or first.
And one thing that SSS is trying to do is trying to milk the 4 small combo wherein 4 guards have been inserted by Coach Jocas from game 2 onwards. Kaya poste ng SSS kung kanino matapat yung isang gwardiya doon sa pick ng kalaban.
Yan ang sarap ng isang game lang eh. Marunong ako magbilang ng foul. Di mo, tama ako kay Escalona, 2 na. Tama ako kay Garrido, 2.
Tama ka rin kay Calao, sir. 2 tres na.
3 na kaya?
Wow. From Henry Javier to TM Calao, that's quite a long drive. That's a long grab ride, but not for Marlon Calao.
Agri playing at a frenetic pace in the opening quarter. Both teams very obviously trained and practiced well.
Long to lang pala yung binigay sa kanina.
And the ball is lost by Amparada. Look at Shanko in the 3-on-3 basketball attack.
Understanding that Maki Escalona was not a willing defender because of 2 personal fouls. First basket for Shanko, 6 points of turnovers, down 4 earlier, now on top by 4 on this 8-point swing. Oops!
Kapitawan. Back to Escalona. Lets it fly. No! But Diagre bungles the ball and there was nobody from SSS contesting the possession. They're looking at each other.
SSS shot 7 of 16 for 43% in that 90-81 win, game 1. SSS just shot 2 of 18 in that game 2 loss. That's a foul by Shanko. Again, intention, post up the guards, who ends up with one of the bigs.
Kembao will be shooting charities. If you're Kembao, you better be tall. Your name is Kembao.
Because of Jeff Kembao, sir?
Di lang. Batang Kembao ng Lasal, di ba?
Si KQ.
Di ba?
Ang inaabot ko si sir, si JQ.
In the meantime, SSS, alam mo, close ito ha. Close ito with the way the game has played out so far. We have a second timeout. Agri leads by 2.
Overload. Si Sean, corner pare, ka-corner. Okay? Hit natin. Pare, pagbalik, Julius. Okay, paglipi ka, pasa mo. Pero tignan mo rin, pwede mo shot fake. Big side, si Sean, tignan mo. Siya, pagdako ang bola, atakihin mo, pare. Okay, overload, yung overload natin. Ha, overload.
Naka 1-3-1 sila, it would be effective. Maganda yan, come on.
Let's go.
Last day of our long journey for season 10, but what a journey it has been from our different venues, playing at mostly Novaliches.
Novadesi.
And we played Paco Arena.
Paco Arena.
We played here.
Right. And, hopefully in some new venues for the next year.
And I hope there are more venues that come up everywhere.
Saan ang ganda ng Amoranto eh.
Yeah,
parang
sige.
hindi pa tapos eh.
Sige. Ikaw ang gagawin kong manager ng Amoranto. Alam mo, ako may
Sir, ako
power.
na lang, tasamahan ko na lang si Kuya Joey mag-ocular.
Wag ko isasama yon. In the meantime, the rebound. Ako ang kasama ko si Direk. Kami ni Direk Dick, kami magtatayo ng bagong venue.
Aba.
Kung saan kami kasya ni Moy tatlo doon. Oh, turnaround shot. What a shot. Now work.
And that's another basket inside the restricted zone. A little further back. That was closer to the short corner. But once again, high percentage look.
Ito yung even kill ng SSS. Ang latag nila.
Pinatay nila yung excitement. So.
Yung check.
Emotions.
Check. Unlike in previous games, hyper sila kagad. Ito, check lang. It might be helpful in the long run.
Really, sir, if you're so excitable, it takes a lot away from you.
Ito yung sinasabi mo, it affects your thinking, your ability to make good decisions.
And your endurance as well.
Bakit? Mas mabilis kang humihinga.
Up and down, sir, yung
Yung heart rate mo. Samantala, Shanko, big factor, his arrival in Game 2 gave the opportunity for DA to come to Game 3.
That was a big rush coming from Shanko. Imagine, no practice, no basketball for a week. 28 points scored.
Well, to be fair to Sean, they had already prepared for that family escape long before the schedule was finally settled in, and they allowed, fairness to Agri, they gave Shanko an opportunity to enjoy himself, and he gave them back a good second game. This guy is shining brightly, Kembao.
They had a hard time scoring in Game 2 because their offense was pushed beyond the three-point line. But here in the first quarter, again, the conscious effort to get that ball closer to the basket.
EJ needs the dribble to get started.
True, sir.
Kalaw. Yes!
Something is right with that right hand for
I feel good, he seems to be saying.
And what is right? 11 points.
Out of the 21 posted by
Right.
Agri so far.
That's a quarter best all season long. Meaning in a quarter
Yeah.
for Marlon Tala.
As it comes down to the final minute of this loaded first quarter. Lots of action. This will just fly by us. Kiambao against Ko. The pass. I think the shot clock caught up with them.
That's a team turnover. Turnover number 6. Silva, who also played well, so well in the semis and in the finals.
It's been one of the
I've seen.
long-time architects of this return.
OG yan, sir.
Uh-huh.
Ang isa sa mga top players in that game to win, sir. Ito, si Julius Kasaysay.
Oh, yes, he's one of the OGs. And Kasaysaya loves to do that.
Mileage, perhaps number 1. Number of games played for agriculture, perhaps also number 1. Oh, that's a defensive breakdown leading to the first basket.
Wala sumabayan.
Walang nakatingin, sir.
Nakita. Pero ano gagawin natin?
Nandun na sa loob.
Ano gagawin natin? 15 seconds remaining. It's still close and tight. Anybody's ball game here. Nobody really asserting oneself over the other so far. Corner, here's Kalau. Not this time. Rebound. There's a tip that works. Sherwin takes care of putting it back in at the buzzer.
He may not be an OG, but IG? Oh, the Gen Z loves that. Instagram, instant basket. Ian Garrido, big presence inside because they've been attacked time and again on the inside by SSS. But this is how we will finish at the end of the first in game number 3.
UNTV Cup fans, sino ang ating face of the game? Show us your biggest smiles. Sino ang pinakamaganda ngayong gabi sa PhilSports Arena? Smile from ear to ear, let's go! Sino ang tatanghaling face of the game? Game 3 of the finals. We need some finesse in the building. There she is. Congratulations. Arabelle de la Cruz of Tawag ng Tanghalan Season 2 and GMA 7's The Clash Season 5. Congratulations.
Okay, we will begin quarter number 2 with a count of 25-21. Rex Trinidad, your days, DJ Adam, your days are numbered.
Come on,
Your
sir.
days are numbered, I tell you.
Let him have fun.
No. And without permission, without authority, you know. Oh my goodness. In the meantime, 25-21, does Rina have a report? Go, Rina.
Yes, I spoke with EJ de Guzman, who bagged down 3 awards for this season, scoring champion, season's MVP, and part of the Mythical 5. And he's coming today very energized and really inspired. He admits that going up against the SSS is always overwhelming. Ang hirap kasi hindi mo ma-predict kung sino ang gagawa for SSS. On their last game, EJ mentioned it's so unlikely for Bolocon to be scoreless. Samantalang, they did not expect Robbie Cruz to step up for the team SSS. For today's ball game, it all boils down to defense for the DA Foodmasters. Dahil sa depensa, walang malas. Dahil sa depensa, kaya nilang maipanalo ang larong ito. Sir Seb, back to you.
Thank you very much, Rina Brillamore.
Alam mo ba, sir?
Yeah.
Kapati sa Baguio, pinapanood tayo ngayon lang. Oo, sila Orient Tucson at ang ating mga kaibigan dyan, salamat sa inyong pagtutok sa UNTV Sports. And that is what multiple possessions can do for you. Offensive rebounding controlled by the white shirts.
Saan yan? Baguio?
Sa Baguio po, sir. Kaya
Ay.
sarap pumunta sa summer capital.
Naimbag nga rabi, mga taga Baguio.
Buena day!
Oy! Metong pa. Biglang kapampangan. Garrido will shoot charities. So what did Agri do well in the first quarter?
Shoot the ball well from the 3 ball. Force turnovers and score off turnovers. On the flip side, inside attack. I think that ball close to the basket and likewise containing Shanko. Talking about itong team naman ng SSS kontra sa Agriculture.
Maki Escalona gets his first rest, then SB Villamor sees action. Mastelero will return and Calo gets his first rest. Boy, don't support, you know, all players will not go all out, but the coaches will have to manage the minutes as well. These are different minutes. This is championship night.
Agriculture missing already 6 free throws. This is a concern. Big one.
They could be, in case this is close, looking at that stat for a long, long time.
Might haunt them.
Garrido knocks in the second, and here comes Comerciase. Ito, OG.
OG yan, sir. Kasaysayan, OG. Silva, OG. Lee, OG.
Ang parada doing a push on call off the inbound. Bagong deep yung buhok ni
Anong tawag, sir?
ni Lids, ano?
Ano yan, sir? Pink
Ewan.
hair, pink shoes, pink socks.
Nilulublob sa batya before everything. Rex Trinidad, yan ang gawin mo sa buhok mo para matuwa ako sa iyo.
Ako kaya, sir?
Wag, pera ka.
Another turnover.
And ito na si Shanko, 3-on-2. And Comes! Shase rolls it in.
Points of turnovers. That has been a lot. And that's their counter against the taller unit.
Downstairs, we post up with McCoy. McCoy strongly against Comercial. Good curl to the basket. He'll shoot charities.
Long ball basketball for DA. Inside scoring for SSS. Forced turnovers and transition points for Agriculture. Second chance points para naman sa SSS.
This is what I get a kick out in any league. Everybody says my hands are up. I went straight up. Of course not, Coconut. You bumped him. Di ako galit sa mundo. Just a fact of life.
I understand, sir.
Pero gusto ko yung innocent look. Yung akala mo walang ginawa.
Praktisado yan, sir.
Style mo yun?
Lahat, sir.
Okay.
Kaya hindi ka naman kailangan magalit kasi nakapito na eh. Magmaang-maangan ka na lang, maawa pa sa'yo.
Di ba nagtataas pa ng kamay? Yung coach nakikiganon din. Samantala, nakuha ng SSS ang bola. Takbo! First time I see them really run. Ang parada stops. Pop. I thought he popped. Martinez. D gets it.
Good sign. Good sign for SSS. Martinez,
Scorer din yun.
one of the best in terms of jump shots. In fact, sir, sa akin, in terms of rating sa jump shots, he has one of the best shooting form. Kasaysayan, Colas Ice.
And Kasaysayan already with 4 points.
Sir. Kasaysayan had 11 in that game 2 win. Kasaysayan had 10 in that game 1 loss.
30-26 is the tally here. William Moore from the corner. It pops on the back rim. Here's a pickup against the glass. The strong move by Robbie Cruz.
Robbie Cruz was almost a game changer for SSS in that game 2 rally. Came off the bench, scored 12 points after playing limited minutes for nearly 10 games. Bihira nang magamit to sir after the first round. But he was given the chance to help out SSS. He almost pushed SSS into the front ahead of Agriculture because of his 10-point explosion.
First free throw finds its way home.
85% from the lineup, 6 out of 7.
Wakali. 2 for 2. Escalona returns. He'll give Amparado his breather.
Imagine had the 5 free throws been made by the Footmasters, it would have been a sizable lead already for them. First rest for Shanko after playing for about 12 minutes of hard and grind basketball.
Silva brings it up. De Guzman probes inside, nowhere to go really. Martinez trying to keep in step with De Guzman, wide open shot. Kasaysayan falls short. Ball is hooked back in. Nothing but white shirts on the receiving end. Escalona scans the floor. Goes to Villamor. Thought about it. Escalona is wide open but doesn't take it. Martinez shakes, begs. Escalona doesn't want to shoot. He goes to Villamor, who lets it down.
And that is a big basket, simply because that basket was in transition, turned into a secondary break, and because of excellent ball movement and unselfish pace coming from Escalona, Kiambao has finally nailed a three-point basket.
De Guzman is called for the offensive. Is it De Guzman? It's on Mastelero on the screen. Refs in particular are watching those picks here tonight.
Is that his third or fourth? Fourth? Another player that's quite important in the rotation for Coach Jocas.
In the meantime, Kasaysayan hounding Martinez, who manages to get it across. It'll stay with the SSS.
You can just imagine what's going into the minds of all these players. The desire to win, the tension, the physical challenge as well.
There's a reach in, and Shanko is going to be called for it.
Second and Shanko. 11 team fouls called on Agriculture, SSS with 6.
Here's what.
Oh, penalty.
Here's what. On championship night, players are all out. On championship night, reps will also call everything.
Perhaps.
Walang manipis, walang makapal. They will call everything.
Just have to adapt.
This guy is something, Kiambao.
Bulok yan siya.
Saying he's different, He has 9. Bulacan has 8. Talo is back in.
No scoring explosion so far for Shanko.
There he is. You were saying?
And that's the best. When you talk about getting into the heart of the defense, De Guzman. And then the rear cut from the opposite left. Second field goal for Shanko. 5 in the game for one of the top players.
Nowhere to go on that particular try by Cruz. Maki won't give up another foul.
That's a big ticket for the Footmasters. Forcing turnovers, scoring off turnovers.
And they know that Escalona has 2 personal fouls. Here's the post-up action. Hook shot. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. It worked.
And that has been critical for SSS. The inside game. About 14 points from inside the restricted zone. We started the quarter 25-21 in favor of the Footmasters.
Talao, that's it.
Wow.
I think that call it as a travel. He doesn't like it, but he probably shifted his pivot foot.
Quarter scoring 39 here in quarter 2 in favor of SSS.
Ang titingnan mo talaga sa traveling yung pivot foot. I like this monitor. I tap it, it works. It goes out, and then I tap it again, it works again.
Just like the friendly
Yeah,
lampshade.
it's just like my phone, you see? I'll tap it again. It's the back there. Oh, escape downstairs!
De Guzman did that earlier for Shanko. Now Escalona sets up Kiambao once again underneath.
Kiambao with 13. Calao checks the inside. Call wide open for 3.
The long ball is working. That's the yellow submarine long ball for the Footmasters. 3-point basket. Number 4.
Good tap by De Guzman. Bust out. Shanko goes straight to the hole. 5-point swing.
In traffic, you cannot do that. Cut in front of the other driver. But in transition, keep doing that.
Go. Just keep going. Don't
Cut the defense.
Don't look at anything. Go straight to the hole. Here's a good drive to the basket. It works. Both sides play such great basketball here tonight.
And Lee has to offer better resistance. But Bulacan seems oblivious to any defender.
10 points by Bulacan as Lee went to the hole. He collected the foul as well.
You cannot overlook anyone. Here is the last game of the season. And remember, we only have a full 2 quarters ahead. And this remaining time as the first quarter is already history.
History already? Why?
Because it's done, sir.
With still 3 minutes and 59 remaining
That's the first quarter.
in the second quarter. You know what I will miss when this is done tonight?
What,
Throwing
sir?
things at these two guys here.
Oh, that's foul,
Yeah,
sir.
no, that's not a foul. It's normal. We do it every game. Ambarano drives in hard.
Conscious effort to get inside.
It's a good game, man. Both teams
They have
scratching and
they have
clawing
2
here.
weeks to plan. And every plan they're trying to impose on one another. Close out counter, no problem. Amparado with 5, tied here in the second quarter.
Coach. Pare. Kung sakasakali. Oh. Sabila. Adjong to, adjong. Reverse. Pare, reverse. Cut. Tignan natin sa adjong, secondary break. Secondary cutter. Okay? Kung sino man to, Sean, okay, EJ. Pag tumat si Sean o si EJ, pare, tignan mo to, timing lang, pare, still ka ron. Relax sila.
Back with us here on Championship Night, last day of the 10th season of the UNTV Cup, the basketball tournament for public servants. I know we don't use that very often, but the fact remains this is the league where public servants come together. The same thing with our volleyball tournament, and there's so many friendships and collaborations have happened because of this tournament as well. Ronnie Magsanok and I can now claim we know people in the PNP, the DOJ, the judiciary, the SSS, and elsewhere. As to whether they like us, I hope so. In the meantime,
We know them. Hopefully they know us.
yeah, that's enough. Call!
Oh, wow. Inside game, white shirts. Outside gunners, mustard shirts. Up 3 once again because of 5 made 3-point baskets for 15 of the 43.
Ganda ng swing around ng bola ng Agri, no? Nalilibre yung mga 3-point gunners nila.
Pero sir, maski naman na maswing mo, kung hindi masushoot, wala rin eh.
Oo, bagay. Pero ito pumapasok. Ito, there's a foul and a basket. And it counts. Looks like abutan ni Wong. Yep, there's a foul. Clearly so.
Everything working here for Bulacan. Bulacan and Cambao taking care of offense with 25 points here in the first half. That's 25 of the 40.
Wong goes out, and we have Kasaysayan back in. Bulacan playing such a great game.
13 for Bulacan. Scoreless. In game 2, 9 points. In that game, 1 win. That's scored the most here in the series.
Carlo thought about it. Call. Not this time. Rebound contested. One still by Agri. They stretch the possession. Libre sa baseline. Tapos. And it's on the ground. Battle. He'll stay there. Good call.
Look at Ian Garrido. Fight for another possession.
Penalty is in effect against Agri. SSS has 2 team fouls. Near steal. Nice breakaway by Guzman. Misdirection. We'll get it to fall.
And that's ultra athletic. First, the blow by. And then, the fadeaway. And
It's called a fadeaway layup, if you did not know.
literally, he scored against 3 players.
And we scramble! We gotta break them up. Crowd enjoying the energy.
Has always been a pesky defender.
Wag yung buhok! Wag yung buhok! Kahit ano mangyari, wag yung buhok. Oh, yeah. Medyo. Yung buhok kasi nagulo eh. Oh, possession arrow tayo, ha?
Ang mabigat dito, sir, pag may na-technical kasi personal foul yan.
Tingnan natin kung anong may konting review. First review of the game. Si Kalaw, iba yung mata, yung may tawag na foul on 0. It's on Kalaw.
High-level player yan, sir. When he was playing in the PBL. Magaling talaga. Parang si Shanko. Na nasa Mapuo pa lang, mahusay na. Kaya lang si Shanko, sir, konti na time warp. Hindi nagbago yung tsura sa kanya.
Kakainis. Ikaw, hindi ka rin naman nagbago eh. Tingnan mo yung sarili mo.
Ganito yan, sir.
Ah.
Parang ang laki.
Then, yung players game, ang lalaki, no? I mean, yung present generation, ano?
Sa pagkain yata yan.
Uy, gatas yan. Basta yung...
Kumakain naman ako ng bananak yun nun, At saka bitcho-bitcho.
Iba yata yung sa UST, doon sa likod, sa may hospital, kesa yung sa UP.
Sa Pikasal.
Yan.
Sa may Forbes, sir.
45, 44 ang ating bilang.
25-21 ang ating simula dito sa second quarter. So, 23 para sa SSS, 20 para sa Foodmaster.
DA ang lamang kanina nung matapos ang unang 10 minutes. Garrido with a great pass to call.
I'll say this as a matter of fact. Both teams are moving the ball well. But Agriculture just better right now in terms of ball movement. With 5 more assists.
Kiambao. Not this time. McCoy stretches the ownership of the ball.
Offensive rebound number 7 for SSS and another chance to score.
Maki drives hard. Will they count it? No basket. I thought so.
Lost opportunity. Maki did not need that reverse seal.
They give the foul to McCoy. There was, I think, a bad screen downstairs.
He wanted to reverse seal, sir, to open up the driving lane.
They wanted to clear the lane, open it up for Maki. But they end up losing the basket, the possession. In the meantime, here's Cole in the corner. Up fake. Drops it over to De Guzman. Whips it outside. Cole launches. He hit one there earlier. Doesn't get one now. McCoy reaches for it. Here's Escalona with the dazzle dribble. De Guzman trying to bother him. They end up losing it. Garrido is pass. De Guzman has to save it. Here's Kasaysayan. Here's Garrido. Kasaysayan will launch. No, he ups the pass. Who is going to shoot? Kasaysayan.
That's ball movement. That's a big ticket towards getting an easy basket. 5-point lead, one of the biggest so far in the half.
So many people could have taken the shot earlier. In the meantime, Polokon takes care of matters. He has 17 or 15. Either of the two will do.
He has 15, sir.
Here is Silva. Kasaysayan. Handoff. Cole. De Guzman with a squeeze. No. Look at McCoy. Jump for it. Amparado quickly. The elevation. Gambao overcooked it. 6 seconds remain. De Guzman pulls up. No. McCoy bothered him. Here's De Guzman. Looks at the clock. Let's fly a 3. No.
25-21, end the first quarter. 49-46, end of the first half. 24 for the Foodmasters. And about, I believe,
25
din para dito sa team
ng SSS.
ng
Yes.
SSS. Nawawala po sa aming elite nung biglang
Yan nga, 49-46. 24 yung na-score ng DA. SSS 25.
That's how we will end.
Naunahan kita sa subtraction niya.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, halftime activities will allow Rina and Rex. That sounds like a TV show. Rina and Rex.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah. But the Rex part, I don't know. We'll see you in a short while.
TV Cup fans, if you're having fun, make some noise! At this point, during halftime, ang ating mga basketball fans, bibigyan natin ng spotlight dito sa PhilSports Arena. Boys, join me on the hardcore. All right. All you gotta do is make a shot from the top of the key dito sa three-point lane, all right? Kapag nagmintis, stand by. Kapag may nakashoot na, lahat na nagmintis, eliminated. There will only be one winner at halftime. Walang time limit. Take your time. Let's go. First shooter, what do you have for us? Pwede lumapit, bro. Basta beyond the arc. Beyond the arc. Sino ang ating shootout king at halftime? Oh, good line. Stand by muna tayo, bro. Alright, stand by muna. Habang walang nakakashoot, magsa-stand by muna lahat. Again, gentlemen, wala tayong time limit. So take your time. Diretso sana yan, bro. Mukhang isang ikot pa to after. No go. What do you have for us? Alright, stand by muna lahat. Oh, almost. This is for the win. Since walang nakashoot, check natin. For the win, no go. Ilalapin natin. Free throw tayo lahat. Next round, mag-free throw lahat ng competitors, okay? Only one winner will be awarded the Kalos PH t-shirt. All right, a little short on that one. Put a little more arc, bro. A little more arc. Oh, we have one competitor na nakashoot. Kapag walang nakashoot, we already have a winner. Sino ang challenge sa ating current king? All right. Dalawa kayo sa finals. Who else we got? Lahat na magmimintis, eliminated. All right. Final four competitors. No go. Ganda ng follow through. Good job though. Good job though. All right, mukhang dalawa ang matitira. We will find out. All right, kayong tatlong nakashoot. Isang round pa tayo. Isang round. Hanggang matira matibay. Muntik na. Is he gonna make it? Bro, no go. Free throw tayo. Free throw. Walang nakashoot. This is for the win. You better make it. No go. Isang round pa tayo. Double time. Double time. We don't have all the time in the world. Alright, lapit na tayo, sir. Lapit na tayo. Kapag nagmintis, we have a winner. And we have a winner! Congratulations, my guy! Sino kasama mo? Anong pangalan mo?
Shoutout dun kila mama, tas kila papa.
Alright, nandito ang kanyang proud parents. Hello! Nanalo ka ng vitamins and of course, jersey from Kalos PH. Congratulations! Yan po ang ating shootout king at halftime.
at the Philippine Sports Arena for Game 3 this evening, and the halftime score is 49-46 in favor of the DA Foodmasters.
Yes, it has been a tight ball game from the get-go, but at this point we are to pause from the action because somebody would like to speak to all of you. None other than a true rock star in public service and broadcasting. Please welcome the one, the only Kuya Daniel Razon!
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Atin pong una sa lahat ay taus-pusong pasasalamat sa Panginoon sa isang mabuting pagkakataon na nakita natin ang atin pong ika-10 season ng UNTV Cup. Salamat po sa lahat ng mga nag-participate na mga government agencies, sa lahat ng atin pong mga production people, sa lahat ng mga nakasama natin mula pa sa pasimula, Commissioner Atoy Ko, Commissioner Ed Cordero, of course, ang atin pong mga anchors sa pangunguna ni Mr. Seb Sarmenta, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, Mr. Jerry Panghulan na nangangasiwa po ng UNTV Cup, sa lahat po ng ating mga supporters ng UNTV Cup at sa lahat ng members ng Church of God International. Salamat po sa Panginoon sa patuloy ninyong pagsuporta, mga kapatid. Ikinararangal kong kayo'y aking mga kapatid sa pananampalataya. Umaasa po kami na patuloy kayong susuporta sa isang mabuting adhikain na ating maipagpatuloy ang paggawa ng kabutihan sa lahat ng ating mga kapwa-tao. Isang pananampalatayang ating tinataglay na ang ating tungkulin sa harap ng Panginoon, kagaya ng sinasabi po ng 12 at 13 ng Ecclesiastes, ito ang wakas ng lahat ng bagay. Lahat ay narinig. Ikaw ay matakot sa Diyos at sundin mo ang Kanyang mga utos, sapagkat ito ang buong katungkulan ng tao. Katungkulan po na ating lakaran ang Kanyang kautusan. Kautusan na tanglaw sa ating mga buhay. Kagaya ng sinasabi ng 6 at 23 ng Kawikaan, ang utos ay tanglaw at ang kautusan ay liwanag. At ang saway na turo ay daan ng buhay. Sa tulong at awa po ng Panginoon, habang kami ay naririto, ipagpapatuloy naming sa tulong ng Diyos ay lakaran ang lahat ng mga mabubuting gawa na maaari nating maitulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao. Sapagkat ito po'y pananampalatayang hindi namin ibig na sabihin lamang kung hindi isagawa na ang paggawa ng mabuti kailanman ay hindi magbubunga ng masama. Sa 6 po ng Galacia at 8 ay sinasabi, yamang napag-aalaman na ang anumang mabuting bagay na gawin ng bawat isa ay gayon din ang muling tatanggapin niya sa Panginoon. Kaya po, salamat sa pakikipagkaisa ninyong lahat na naririto ngayon upang tayo'y makatulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao. Sa lahat ng mga players, sa lahat ng inyong mga departments na nagpapagod at nagsisikap na maipanalo ang kanilang mga laro, sa kadahilan ng ibig nilang may higit na maitulong sa kanilang charitable institutions na ibig nilang abutin. Salamat po sa inyong lahat sa pagsisikap na maging kabahagi ng mabuting gawa na ito. Sa huli, ibig po namin na kayo ay anyayahan sa mga darating pang pagkakataon. Sana kung paano ninyong sinuportahan ang 10 season ng UNTV Cup. Higit pa natin itong maipagpatuloy. Sa awa po ng Panginoon, nasa mahigit 50 milyong piso na ang naitulong ng UNTV Cup sa mga nangangailangan. Salamat po sa lahat ng mga patuloy naman na nakikipagkaisa sa ating mga production people, sa atin pong direktor ng UNTV Cup, Mr. J. Eusebio, sa lahat po ng ating mga kasama na walang sawa po na nagpapagod at nagpupuyat. Pagpalain kayong lahat ng Panginoon. Dalangin po namin ang lahat ng mabuti para sa inyong lahat. Hanggang sa susunod na season, sino man po ang magwawagi ngayong gabi at magiging champion, alam namin kayong lahat ay panalo dahil sa ating pagkakawang gawa. May God bless us all. To God be all the glory. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Kuya Daniel Razon. And in just a little bit, we are going to be back to the ball game.
Okay, we are just moments away from the proceeding to the third quarter, but great words from our dear friend Daniel Razon. We've known from our government station days pa, at tayo ay nabigyan din niya ng pagkakataon na makisali tayo sa magandang gawa, gaya na binabanggit niya kanina.
At kami nakikisa, of course, sa lahat ng mga binanggit ni Kuya Daniel Razon, ng mga kataga at mensahe, hindi lang para sa MCGI, kundi sa lahat po ng mga government agencies at mga natulungan na in the course of the last 10 years.
Bakit hindi maka-imbento ng wireless nito? No? Lagi na lang problema ito. Lagi na...
Sir, yung sing-along namin sa Bio Wireless.
Okay, sabi na eh. Ito, dikitan laro. Mas maraming puntos. 1 point lang naman ang nilamang ng SSS. Pero lamang ng first quarter kasi yung Department of Agri. Pero yung pace of the game, kanino pabor, Coach Ronnie?
Pabor itong pace na ito para dito sa team ng Food Masters. Kasi ang SSS talaga go, go, go maglaro. But right now, because of their intent to really establish that inside game, they're trying to slow things down.
Para mas kalma sila, no?
Unfortunately, they have turned the ball over a lot of times, and that has been a big ticket para dito sa Food Masters to score in transition. Likewise with the 3-point shooting accuracy of the A. On the flip side, inside scoring has worked, and of course, at times, yung kanilang points of turnovers there and transition plays for the Kabalikats.
We are just moments away from the start of the third quarter. Ano ang kailangan gawin ng bawat koponan? Umpisahan mo sa SSS, Coach.
Take better care of the basketball kasi ang daming baskets ng Food Masters, puro layup. Bihirang hindi makashoot sa kanilang tangka na turnover points. Sa kabilang panig naman, how to stay away from foul trouble and defend the restricted zone much better laban sa SSS.
Okay, at saka ang daming 3-on-2 situations lamang ang Agri. Pwede nyo nang alisin sa amin yung kuha nun. Pwede nyo iumpisahan na yung laro, actually. Ayan na si Amparado, i-inbound na niya. Sa kabilang panig, Coach Ronnie, ang Agri, anong kailangan nilang gawin bukod sa pagpatuloy nila yung ginagawa nila?
Iwasan ng maubos yung kanilang rotation dahil sa foul trouble at mag-match up ng maayos dahil talagang ginagatasan yung mga cross matches dahil nga ang best 5 nila ay 1 big at 4 small. Pero ngayon, 2 big combo sila. Let's see if this works for them to open up the third.
Rina has a third quarter report.
Yes, Sir Seb, every possession counts for the SSS team right now, especially with this close game against the Food Masters. They gotta improve on taking care of the ball and getting more second chance points here. As mentioned earlier, it's all about their attitude towards the second half, not reacting on the calls of the referee, just focusing entirely on the ball, their man, and their basket. There must be also a sense of urgency on their part and patience to be able to stay on this ball game. Meanwhile, for the DA, it's as simple as continuity on their aggressiveness. Sir Seth, back to you.
And suddenly, the Agri is stepping on the gas pedal here, Rina and Ronnie.
That's 4 straight points.
Yeah, and that's
during the Rina report.
Yeah, and that's an auspicious start by Agriculture and forcing the SSS to call a timeout. Coach Ronnie and I will be back with you with the UNTV Cup Championship night after this.
Itigin to ni Glenn, kunwari lang. Ibibigay natin kay Makoy.
Pag wala dito, Glenn, sobrang bagal dito si Wong. Pupunta sa akin yun eh. Recover dito sa akin.
That was very eventful first 50 seconds of this third quarter, Coach Ronnie.
Especially for Agriculture, who can try to go for this 5-0 run if De Guzman completes this bonus opportunity. They have missed 7 free throws, but De Guzman has been great getting to the basket. Now with 13. Just behind, Shanko, just like that, has 15 points after being limited to 3 points only in the first quarter. So that was a second quarter explosion as he scored 50% of their total output, probably even more.
And Garrido tries to ball hawk. That term is not used anymore. That's such a Dick Aldefonso term. Ball hawk.
Now they are defending those entry passes more. Talking about the Food Masters.
SSS has yet to score here in the third, which is down to its 8:54 load in terms of time as Calona whips it over to Amparado. The running shot is too strong, and the rebound is claimed by Wong.
He wanted the basketball during the timeout because he believes that he has that foot speed over Wong.
Here's Garrido. Both teams moving the ball quite well, but you're right about Agri. They seem to be more precise. Garrido tries to clean up the mess. Does not succeed. Kala takes it from the middle. Here's Scott creating separation. And the basket makes a 7 foul.
Always plays with no wasted energy. 1. Number 2, very simple. Number 3, so effective, highly efficient. Shanko with a game best 17 points on 78% shooting. But they miss another free throw.
And the biggest lead of the game is on the board, the 10-point lead.
A rare one, a rare double-digit lead in this match as we started the quarter at 49-46, but a 7-0 run for the Food Masters opens up the third. That's the first foul for De Guzman. Looking for more offense is Coach Ronald Tubin.
I was asking Ronald when it came out. Sabi ko, ano mas masarap? Maglaro, mag-coach? Mag-coach daw.
Talaga, sir?
Talaga? Nag-enjoy ka? Natawa na lang siya. I'm sure he misses playing as well. Look at the open shot, Martinez.
That's going to be key. Owns one of the best shooting forwards, but more than that, one of the more accurate snipers that we have here.
He's a go-to player when you need points, huh? Caught trying to create. The pass, read by Amparado. Amparado streaking into front court. Escalona says give it to Martinez. The shake, the bait, the pass out. Amparado is clipped by Calo. No call. This will not work. Ronald Tubin says go down defensively. And Martinez with the reach-in foul.
With foul given up, it was a 4-on-2 situation. Earlier, that basket by Martinez was the first field goal for SSS in over 2 minutes. So, mabuti na ipasok siya. At nagkaroon ng perimeter threat para sa Kabalikats.
Time down to 7:22. Championship night, series tied, 1 game apiece. Garrido probes inside. Great passing inside by the Agri.
That came from Shanko. Touch pass. Garrido. Shanko to Wong. Making Adrian Wong look good and increasing the lead once again to 10.
Escalona wants to give it to Amparado. The shot clock's trimming down to 7, to 6, to 5. No, not quite. Battle McCoy. Lost it. Why does everybody want to challenge everything? Hindi makailangan. Uy, pero there's a challenge, the first of the game. Time down to 6:44. 10-point lead by the Agrim, establishing the pace of this third quarter early on. Early 9-2 clip by the Agri. So at stake here, no? If I'm right, the champion gets to get $3 million. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of money. $3 million, yeah.
That's a lot of help. That's
And
a
the
good
ball,
challenge.
yeah, challenge by McCoy.
The challenge by SSS Kabalikat is successful.
And therefore they retain the possession, down by 10 currently.
Ang pakiramdam ko kasi talaga hindi lalabas yung laro nila mga Escalona pag hindi go sa ganun.
Pag hindi rat-rat.
Oo.
Kailangan ma-increase yung pace, ano?
Yes.
If they're trying to play half court, doesn't favor them, ano? Here's Mackey trying to create some separation. Here's Martinez, right wing. He likes to shoot from there. Amparado, quick turn. Yes! On the
That was
buzzer.
a shot clock violation already. Kanina pa nakapula sa
Oh,
report.
nakita ko nga. Opo ka nga.
That was a shot clock violation.
Yeah.
Pagpasa pa lang kay
Yeah.
Martinez, nakapula na.
Yeah.
I don't know why the horn did that sound, but the board was already all red.
The further technical question is it human triggered or is it shot clock triggered? Diba?
Correct.
Kung shot clock automatic yan, it'll go by itself. But if it's a human factor, may delay yan in real time. That'll work for the Guzman. That's why reviewing it on video is not appropriate because it's not real time. In the meantime, that's already a 12-point lead.
That's already an 11-2 run.
Yeah, it is. So far, SSS limited to just a basket here. There's a steal. The Guzman can make this 13-2. He does.
We talked about the turnovers of SSS. That almost always led to an easy basket. On the other end, the Guzman, fantastic today in Game 3. 17 as well, together with Shanko.
Martinez unloads and delivers a 3. They need more of that.
Martinez has supplied all of their points and mid-range shot earlier, and a rare three-pointer for them. That's the value of 18 Martinez.
Garrido pops from 15. That won't find its mark. The ball is loose. Gathered before going out by Cole.
That's a good tip by the Footmasters.
Carlo looking inside. Carlo dancing into the free throw line. Gives it to Garrido. I think there's a 3-second violation. Because they thought Garrido would shoot already. But for Ian, it was so tempting to give it to Cole, who was so close to the basket, really. Di ba? Kung nandiyan ka sa tira mo na! Tira mo na!
Iba yung view natin sa
Siyempre.
Olsen.
Siyempre. Amparado, short pass over na. This is a great move. He will get it to go!
17 for Bolocon.
Now he is 17.
5 straight points. Biggest lead earlier stood at, I believe, 14. The ability of Shanko to just get inside and then just showing us his smartness, able to get to his spots time and again.
Here's Shanko.
They have missed 8 free throws but are still ahead by 10.
Well, don't you wish sometimes that you are as tall as Shanko and have that kind of physique? Boy, how much more you could do playing basketball. And he has such big talent as well.
Superior talent. 28 points in that game to win. Did not play in that game 1 loss.
Why does he make it look so easy? Why?
And his hair has always been unruffled.
Yes. This is a wild shot. Nabasa na ng Agri yung ginagawa ng SS. 64-53 Tammy, 4 minutes and 7 left in the third. Shanko zips it quickly to Garrido. Garrido and Wong looking at the post area. Kala zips it to Wong.
Oh my. Oh my.
That's a big boost.
A big bonus. Definitely.
13. There's a foul. Could be on Wong here.
49-46, start of the third. 17 here in the third for the mustard shirts and 7 for the white shirts of the Kabalikat.
Wong Wong with his second foul. The SSS is in penalty. The other side with 2.
Oh my.
Another steal. There goes Man is gone.
That the Guzman factor is casting a giant shadow on the Kabalikat.
Biggest lead run is now on the board.
Exactly, sir.
15-point lead.
Again, forcing turnovers, scoring off
Yes,
turnovers.
indeed. And this third quarter still has 3 and 34. We will be back.
Orchestrate ka muna.
Sana lang?
Orchestrate ka muna. Call tayo flex. Flex tayo. Either way. Hey, hintayin nyo dito para malibre kayo. Sa flex, hintayin nyo para malibre kayo sa flex. Pare, Sherwin ha, tingnan mo to Sherwin.
Pensa tayo, simulan natin.
Tuti tayo. Pag nandito yung bola, Sherwin, nakaganon. Kailangan nakaganon tayo ha. Pero kailangan mahabol natin to. Bump lang, balik.
Sipag lang yung
Doon tayo wala eh.
Hey guys ha!
Baka simple-simple lumabas dyan. Labas. The remaining time is 3 and 32 in this third quarter. The biggest lead of the agriculture department is currently on the board. This 15-point lead.
Sir, earlier, some friends from Baguio were watching us.
Sabi mo nga.
Now, people in Oakland are also viewing this final match of season 10.
I can't speak in Oaklandese.
Oh, no. And that's what they always say. Sila Manu, sila Mai, mga kaibigan natin dyan, sila Ryan Bautista. Yan, ha? Sure.
Hello, hello over there. In the meantime, this rugged action inside results in the SSS taking it away. Nearly lost on a weak pass, but Parado. And there's going to be a foul on Cole, who is surprised, but again, not surprised that the call was made against him.
If I can recall right,
what?
Coach Ronald Tubidas called his second to the last timeout.
That's why he didn't call it right away. Diba? Nung nag-run na hindi niya tinawag agad eh.
And that's a good thing that they were able to score earlier.
Kasi kundi susunog na naman siya ng isang timeout eh.
Shanko, second personal foul. They're still ahead by 13 from a high of 15. SSS looking for a scoring run before this quarter is over.
Because they will not have enough time in that fourth quarter. The mood remains the same. Really. You know, this is the amateur game is still shorter in terms of time.
Lapsing into a series of fouls with Masters.
So Bulacan will shoot free throws here.
He's been the best player today for the white shirts. Amparado's offense, Escalona's production has been down. Dean Martinez waking up here in the third with some big points.
It is reduced to 12, 68-56.
3 points after they called their second to the last timeout.
Carlos throws it down. Inside we go. The pass. It works.
What a pass by AJ Wong. Bending that pass. Difficult. Ian Garrido up to the task. Garrido quietly has scored 6 points.
Escalona trying to get going here offensively.
Has to do more really. Has to be more active in all aspects of the game. Normally comes up with a lot of emotions, sir.
Time down to 2 minutes. Yep. Here's Garrido. This post play. Kicked outside. They go to the post. Garrido swings away. The shot air ball. And then the subsequent and the ensuing rebound play foul on
This is
Kasaysaya.
what I was referring to, fouling too much. And at times that would put you in a compromising situation. Sa mga ganong klase na nagbanggaan at matatawagan ka, you give up 2 free throws at once.
Because you are already in penalty. Very simple equation.
Free throw count, 11 of 15 for SSS. Woodmasters has 7 of 15. Assist count, Woodmasters 22. SSS with 11.
You know, when you're coaching, I'm not going to ask you this. You know you're missing free throws, but you have an idea of how many
Yes,
during
sir.
the game?
Yes, sir.
Talaga?
And nagkikip track na.
Alam mo kung 10 of 12 or gano'n?
Opo, sir.
Galing mo naman.
Trabaho namin yan.
Okay.
Number 1, if you don't go to the line, we also know that, sir.
Okay, that I know. You'll be surprised I can count the number of dribbles before the shot.
I'm not, sir.
I know how many dribbles you take before your free throw. In the meantime, De Guzman, yes!
Oh my! Diffusing the tension. That's big for the season MVP, the scoring champion, and the mythical 5-member lead. Back to 13 once again.
No fear, no fear at all. Here's Escalona. De Guzman eyeball driver. The pass of Escalona taken away by Wong. Lead pass to Kasaysaya. Down the middle goes Silva. There's a blocking foul. I'll call it this blocking.
Silva goes to the line for 2 free throws. Turnovers has hurt the Kabalikats tonight.
Far too many.
And that's the fault of Escalona.
Oh, he had 2 early fouls in the first quarter. I'll probably sit him down at this juncture.
Energizer Bunny Cruz. Let's see if he can change the course of this final minute of the third.
One thing I know, and you know this too, masarap sumog dito.
Masarap maglaro dito.
Oh, no, because of the visual.
Very intimate, sir.
Kasi yung visual kasi din favors the shooter. May mga areas, di ba, Araneta can be too large.
Sobra yun, sir.
That there's a certain warmth to it also. But this one is tight and intimate. You actually see the goal right away. As Martinez guilty of traveling.
Excellent closeout. On that switch defense.
He doesn't know it
Kasi
yet.
rhythm shooter siya, sir.
Yeah,
But
he doesn't know it.
I like his shoes.
Yeah, you always like the shoes. He doesn't know it, but when he sees the video, he'll realize, yeah, he took an extra step. Oh, of course, habang naglalaro, ayaw mo natatawagan ng ganun. Here's Garrido. Kasaysaya down the right. Oh, left side rather. Silva launches.
That's a killer shot. De Guzman diffused the rally earlier. 10 na lang kanina yan, sir. Umahayo 15. Now it's back. It's up to its biggest. At 17.
Silva, De Guzman and Parado lost in the crossover. De Guzman says, let's not force it. 10 seconds remaining in the third. Kasaysaya, you know he's go. Oh, I thought he'd go for it. De Guzman. No, we're done.
Third quarter explosion. 49-45. 28-15 here in the third. That is a getaway. That is a big escape. SSS has 10 minutes to write their own story because right now, the Footmasters with a commanding advantage.
As we are approaching the fourth quarter, sinong barkada ang pinakamaingay? We're gonna take you back to the 80s. Show us your moves. Show us what you got. Dance, 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 dance. Let's go. Pwedeng tumayo. Sinong barkada of the game for game 3 of the finals? I got this feeling. Yes, sir. I see you. Congratulations, Paderos Main, barkada of the game.
Bring us through this.
The Big Three versus the Three-Headed Dragon. Outstanding numbers on the first round, all the way to the final match of season number 10. Big names, decorated players. Unbelievable.
Decorated players?
Yes, sir.
They are into interior decoration?
No, sir. They are awarded.
Oh, yeah. That's what you mean by decorated.
Yes, sir.
Nililinaw ko lang kasi alam mo naman ako, mahina makaintindi.
Mas mahina ako, sir.
Dahil iba yung mahina ka. Huwag natin umpisahan. Ito.
Sa araw, sir.
Huwag. Ayoko na. Tama na yun. Ito, malaking trabaho, laking bundok, aakyatin ng SSS.
That was a good start to open up the fort with the basket by this man. Oh. There's Cruz, once again, instigating an uprising.
Alam mo, mahirap siyang bantayan. Mahaba siya.
Sir, saka malakas.
Malaki siya, no? Malaking tao. Hindi ko nasasabihin ko ano pa.
So 4 points in 44 seconds, that's a good start. Sa hirap maka-opensa rito, sa ganitong kataas na tensyon.
You know, there are good days and bad days. You can prepare for all of them. But you've got to be flexible, and that's where the SSS finds itself in right now. And if you're angry, you're not yet out of the fire here.
Ang tanong dito, magsosona pa rin ba ang SSS? O tatao-tao na?
Alam mo, these are two government agencies that know crisis in real life. They are known to know how to adjust it. Let's see if they bring it here. You know, ang ganda sumundot ni Kalaw from blind side. Cruz.
Some trouble defensively here.
They're not stopping him. He has cut it down to 11 from a high of 17.
Ang ganda ng seal, sir. But who's supposed to defend him? That's the bigger question. From high of 17 is down to 11. 6 points in under 90 seconds. That's a good start here in the fourth. There you have it. The best players in that Game 1 win for Kabalikats and the top players in that Game 2 victory for the Footmasters. All things even, all things were equal heading into this final match of this season. 3 quarters are done. Final 8 minutes and 46. SSS behind by 17 kanina po, sir.
Bakit kailangan basketball ang hawak? Hindi ba pwede nilang hawak doon something else? Lagi nilang kailangan basketball. Napaisip ka, no? Hindi ko rin alam ang sagot. In the meantime, here's go. Downstairs again. Here's Steele. They recover. Wong. They're a little overpassing in that interior.
The pressure is on.
You know, in the earnest desire to get the better shot, they could be taking earlier shots. They're in the lead anyway.
Offense has gone array here para sa Footmasters.
Aray is Filipino. Aray, it hurts the same. As Martinez picks it up, there's time to shoot, but the passing rejected. Kasaysayan. Oh, finally got it. Cut out and blocked by Cruz.
Big plays by Cruiser in the fourth. Footmasters have to score.
Doon sa isang liga, monster block yun.
Oh, naman sir.
Libre. De Guzman trying to
see that, sir?
agree. Inararo.
Oh. Hindi lang inararo sir. Pinala pa.
Alam mo, pag-check kay De Guzman, inuuna niya yung balikat niya. So there's a way of checking that. Ball stop yan eh. Galing ko, no? Alam mo naman ako, puro kantsaw lang naman ako.
Olympian kasi.
Alam mo, pag si Rex Trinidad mag-drive dyan, alam ko kung saan babantayan yan.
Ano po?
Tatanggalin ko sapatos yan.
Oh, can I see?
Tatanggalin ko sapatos yan.
Made in USA, sir.
Yeah. He's so well behaved tonight, you know? I wonder why.
First point for the Footmasters after giving up 6 straight.
Yan ang sapatos na gusto mo. You like it, huh? Amparado, Wiggles open! Not quite. Kalau battling. He and Amparado have got head-to-head here.
Kalau has been outstanding here today in Game 3 of the final.
Ang gusto ko sa kanya para siya shortstop sa baseball, pumipick up ng loose balls.
Wow. Good gather by Kasaysayan. And believe it or not, Coach Ronald Tubit will call his final timeout with 7:21 remaining.
Play natin. Ano ba mga play natin? 4. Hey! 4. Sa malaki tayo ha. 4. Dahil to. Screen. Bakit pag ikaw magdala bola, huwag mo ipasa dito.
Okay.
Dito, i-screen na natin yung malaki dito. Tapos may play sa'yo. Gawin natin. Short ka tayo.
And in confirmation of what you said, wala ng timeout. Well, ano yun, no? So minsan you have to do it. Bite the bullet.
You have to bite the bullet and somehow he has to rely on the rest of his players to be able to overturn this 14-point lead. Or deficit rather. 17 kanina na ibabasa 10.
Tama yan. Tama pa rin yun. Lead. Deficit. Tama pa rin yun. Don't doubt yourself. I have a problem if you doubt yourself.
I dark myself. I have a problem, sir.
That's done. We're done with the sun, okay?
No, sir. No, sir. Tomorrow when I wake up again.
It will rise tomorrow. Follow. Looks. Probes. They love passing it there.
That was tight.
Too tight, no?
And again, that was a bend of a pass.
You like that word
Kasi
tonight.
sir, mahirap yun. Di ba maiksi lang ang reach natin? So pinapaikot nila yun.
So sinasabi mo si David Beckham, mahaba yung paa niya pag kinikirl niya.
Iba yun, sir.
Bagay totoo.
Bago si Beckham, sir, may pele tayo.
Yun.
Bicycle shot lang, sir.
Pang-level. Pero yung ibe-bend from the corner, napakahirap. And in the meantime, Garrido.
Diba, sir? Nasa kanto, biglang
Ika-curl
magsisi.
tapos, i-header.
Nakaw.
May Serena Bolden kang mag-head.
Ako.
Garrido, second free throw.
This is decisive. They weathered the fourth quarter storm because of
Mukhang yun na yung turn, ano?
nilabas na si Cruz, sir.
Yun na yung turn.
Bumalik na sa strongest unit ulit ang white shirts.
Martinez.
And this is the court of last resort right now.
They have to do it from there. They don't have time. But if you're angry, you don't want to quote-unquote freeze the ball. Garrido, and there's a takedown. Unintentional, but it happened.
Again, I'll say this. If SSS is not able to run, hindi lalabas yung laro nila. This is a team that won 10 straight games because of that go basketball, that rah-rah mentality that they had, led by Mac Escalona and Liz Amparado. Tonight, Amparado with 6, Escalona with only 4.
Kasi pag half-court game, hindi nila...
Dahil mahirap sumot sa half-court set.
They are known, but you know, there are some teams that are good with the half-court set. Agri has played well on the half-court set here tonight because they've been successful. But in the meantime, there's a foul and the ensuing rebound.
I thought that what really worked for Coach Jocas was utilizing his bench early in the match. Malaking bagay noon.
He got dividends from Wong, Silva, Kasaysayan. Kasaysayan came off the bench.
Kasaysayan was the top player, sir. One of the top players in that game to win.
Here's Bulogan. He's also had a fine game. Time is down to 6 minutes. Cruz. Nice pass to Bulogan.
Cruz has been a big factor. Quickness, strength.
Trimmed down to 14.
This is a matter of so near yet so far.
Call. Kasaysayan's baseline. Short corner. Delivery.
Unbelievable calmness.
Sobra, no? Bulogan misses. Follow-up. Kiambao.
Side out. Walang problema, sir. Again, would like to greet our friends in Baguio and in Auckland, New Zealand, sila Coach Mano, sila Mai, sila Raya.
And everybody watching right
Sa
now.
lahat ng mga kababayan dyan.
Wherever you're watching this
Maraming pong
right
salamat
now.
sa inyong lahat for the last 10 seasons of the UNTV Cup.
Saysayan, 2 in a row. What? What do you want to say?
Outstanding, sir. Excellent sniping.
Yun lang nasasabi mo.
Sayang. Saan mahirap yung tirang yun? And they have already 8 made 3-point baskets.
And the lead is restored to its largest of 17 as Kelowna shot long, coming down to 4 and 40. Here's Cole. Oh, Dempsey, no! The biggest lead of 19 is on the board.
Wow! That's all I can say, sir.
Okay.
The court of last resort. But that is not the way SSS plays.
Cole. Kasaysayan. Cole said, let me shoot. No. Here's a Parado, left-handed stab and a foul on Garrido.
One thing important for the Footmasters, they cannot relax.
You know, I notice myself, I always say, whether it's sport is volleyball or basketball, when it's left-handed, I always say left-handed stop. I never say right-handed stop. I have to change that.
Erase.
You know, when I watch the video, I sometimes review, which I often do. I want to strangle myself. Why are you saying that again and again?
Alam mo, sir, if the Footmasters are able to complete this the next 4 minutes, they are the comeback team.
You know, you're right. You're right. Wow, timeout, Agri. They're ahead, 89-71. Let's take a short break.
Pass atin kay Sean. Pare, Sean, tingin Sean. Pare, bibigyan ka na screen ni Adjok. Walang moving screen, ha? Tatawagan ka. Atake. Okay. Atake mo, Sean. Julius, ready ka sa kick-out. Pare, gamit tayo ng oras. Pre, gamit oras ng konti. Gamit oras, ha? Konti lang. Kung kaya naman, go.
And here we go. Agri looks like they're 4 minutes away from winning their very first UNTV Cup championship. Actually, if SSS had the lead as of the moment, a substantial, and they would be also winning their first. But it looks like Agri has a complete grip on the situation.
Oh, definitely. It was touch and go as Cruz scored 6 straight points. But then, the Guzman started the fire burning once again with the free throw and the And Guzman, a rather kasaysayan follow suit. So did Shanko. Oh my. What a final series for Shanko.
Missing the first game.
Right, but has scored 51 points in the last 2 games.
Getting his act in the second game and now here tonight. Here is Escalona, could have traveled there. Martinez. And the Bullets beginning to miss. But I like the way Bulokan and Kembawa played here tonight.
True, sir. And that 3-point shot has disappeared.
Oh, no.
From the landscape of SSS, really. Or from the compass. 2 of 17 in that game 2 loss. Only 3 of 11 today. And most of those misses have come from the fourth. Dahil dito, wala na po silang halos ginawa kundi tumikada from the long ball. Ito na sa tawag, leather lock.
Oh, di ba?
Oh, ha?
Nabuti natin. We were both fans and our commissioner and
I was
our
a very big fan.
deputy commissioner were playing. Dick Ildefonso saying, here comes the leather lock. Oh! No. Foul. Si Amparado.
There'll be 2 free throws. Look at Big Usman. Out of position, overpowering Amparado.
They have battled all season long.
Amparado, sir, also a part of the Mythical 5, by the way.
Yeah, he had a good season, you know.
And no matter what happens, these 2 teams will finish their best ever
Yeah.
in the history of the
In their participation history.
Correct, sir. Sana mailabas natin yung graphics.
Na ano? Anong graphics ang gusto niyo? Hirap dito sa dalawang to. Napakahinhin eh. Direct, meron daw graphics ito mga ito. Labas mo nga direct.
Sir, ako po yun.
Hindi. Labas mo. Sige. Pwede na yan. Oh, ano yung gusto mo sabihin? Dali.
Look at this. The year they joined and up to this present. Those were the runways that they had to take to make this far.
Tama na yan. Kasi nasabi na eh. Akin na yan. Amparado from the corner. You were saying?
2 minutes and 40. Amparado from the corner, 2 minutes and 40.
Dinirect yun siya. Napakahinhin. Mahiyain itong dalawang to eh.
Ganyan kami talaga, sir.
Direct take, itapon mo na itong dalawang to.
Oh.
Walang magawa itong mga ito eh.
Sige po, sir. Silang dalawa na lang.
Tanggalin mo yan dalawa.
Oh.
See you on Thursday.
Whether you like
Change sport. Kalaw. No. The rebound. Oh, well, this is going to be a big win by the Agri here tonight.
They lost game 1 of the semis, then won 2 straight against the defending champions, the Cavaliers. They lost game 1 here in the finals against SSS. We're only 4 quarters away, 40 minutes from their first ever championship. The Footmasters never gave up.
Ilan minutes?
40 minutes, sir. Kanina. 2 minutes na lang. But still hats off to the SSS Kabalikat.
What a season they had also.
Outstanding season. Shanko, amazing.
That dipsy-do I will not forget for a long time.
At this age,
you don't have his legs, you know.
Unheard of.
Look at yung thin legs na ganun, ano?
Yan yung mga tinatawag nilang short twitch muscles. Sa amin po, short na lang.
And the Bullets no longer hitting the target. It's a 20-point lead. And it's a matter of time ticking away for the Agri.
Kalaw was also at his best today.
Yeah. He started the party, actually.
Siya nagpabuka ng depensa, sir eh.
Kalaw and company, they don't need to take any more attempts.
But what I like about these 2 teams, sir, they respect each other.
Oh, sobra, no?
Walang sakitan.
They played hard. Both played hard,
taunting.
you know. In the meantime,
fireworks, but that's all good.
Yeah, some subs checking in to complete the party.
And Coach Ronald Tubid has waved the white flag.
Giving the other players an opportunity to play on this hardwood.
The chance to see action in the finals.
And Shanko takes away the long pass. Lead pass through. Is this Lee? Yes. This is the shot. To the side we go.
That's an OG, sir. Mariano with brown hair and all. We'll remember game 3 of the finals as he gives his team a 22-point lead. First basket here in the finals for Mariano.
Villamor, yes.
It was a missing lane.
He played earlier. He played earlier, but did not get the passes. He played earlier. They're checking the benches as who else has not made an entry here today. Just trying to get everybody on the hardwood. Villamor and company trying to steal the ball away. Call out, Dipsy-Doo will circle again.
Against her, a basket, no celebration, no cheer offense, no reaction. That's respect. At the finals, best 99 points.
Good move by Villamor. They will continue to send the subs in. Garrido replaced.
What a series for Garrido. What a season for Ian. Oh,
Sevilla. No.
Boundary, sir.
Here's a corner shot. Wide open. No. Only 15 seconds remain. Lee wants one more for the party.
Over 100. Century mark. First championship.
Okay, we will not be able to say thank you later on. We'd like to thank Ronnie Magsano, Rina Villamor, Rex Trinidad, and our production team
Thank you, teammates.
for giving you this 10th season as the Adri celebrates its first UNTV Cup championship.
This closes another chapter in the UNTV Cup, but opens a big page in the history of the Footmasters. Job well done. Congratulations to everyone, even to the SSS Kabalikats for a terrific season.
And we will allow our teammates, Rex and Rina, to close the show. Cortroni, thank you very much.
Likewise, sir. I will miss you, sir.
I don't miss you. I'll
But
see
I
you on
will see you
Thursday.
Thursday.
I'll see you
Yahoo!
Thursday. Let's go to Rex and Rina.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, Sir Sep Surmenta and Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Of course, excellent performance from these two new teams dahil bagong kupunan sila pero nakapasok sila dito sa ating championship round. Kaya tayo naman masaya din to announce them as first runner-ups and champions. Excellent job once again to SSS and to the DA Foodmasters.
Yes, pero bago ang lahat, of course, palakpakan din natin ang SSS Kabalikat for putting up a gallant stand sa ating Best of 3 Final Series ngayong 10th season ng UNTV Cup. Once again, maraming salamat sa lahat ng 14 na kupunan na lumahok ngayong 10th season ng Liga ng Public Servants. Pero bago yan, a-award na natin, Rina, ang ating first runners-up for the UNTV Cup. Sino ba ang mga tatawagin natin?
Alright, let me call on our Commissioner Atoy Ko, Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero, VP Gerardo Panghulan, and GMJ Eusebia to help us out with the awarding of our first runner-up and our champion team.
Yes, gentlemen, please join us here at Center Court. Congratulations to everybody. And now we formally award our first runners-up. Bring it home 2 million pesos para sa SSS Provident Fund. Palangpakan natin ang SSS Kabalikat!
Congratulations to the SSS Kabalikat. Well done to you guys dahil if you know, last season talagang wala silang panalo but for this season, sunod-sunod yung kanilang naging panalo. So kudos to the team, to the hard-working players of the SSS Kabalikat.
Once again, congratulations. Massive shout-outs to head coach Ronald Tubin, who did an incredible job sa kanilang winning streak. Of course, notable players, we got Maki Escalona, Liz Amparado, and the rest of the gang. Playing coach Martinez also was crucial on their wins.
Once again, let's give it up for the SSS Kabalikat.
Palakpakan natin ang SSS Kabalikat. Maraming salamat sa kanilang mga supporters. There you go. Once again, 2 million pesos para sa SSS Provident Fund. And now, ang ating champions, for the 10th season of the UNTV Cup, DA Food Masters! Bringing home 3 million pesos para sa Rita Soliman Foundation. Everybody make some noise for your champions!
Questions for Sean?
Finals MVP! Who do you think it is? Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Cole!
Finals MVP, Sean Cole.
The champions. Once again, we have with us at center court Commissioner Atoy Ko, Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero, VP Gerardo Manghunan, and General Manager Jay Eusebio. At this point, Rina, kausapin natin ang Finals MVP.
Okay. Sige. Alright, let's talk to Sean ko right now, no? Sean, pa-interview naman kami dito ni Rex, no? You've been a crucial part of the team dahil nung Game 1, nag-alanganin ng DA because wala ka doon. You went on a trip. But right now, on Game 2 and Game 3, you were able to claim this win. Did you feel any pressure going into Game 2 and Game 3? And what can you say about na ikaw yung big factor talaga kung bakit nanalo ang DA Food Masters?
Actually, hindi naman pressure talaga. So, we just have to do what we do from the start. We play as a team. Lahat kami may role. Ginagawa namin yung role ng each player. Wala kami dito kung wala yung coaching staff, yung team. So, naglaro lang kami. We just played our game. Yan lang.
Well, how do you feel right now being the Finals MVP dito sa UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng mga Public Servants?
Actually, ano lang to, it's just another blessing. Pero we're really looking to win the championship. Yun talaga yung importante sa amin. From the start, ang goal namin is to be the champion. So, ito, ano na lang to, bonus na lang, bonus. Yes.
What about your message to your teammates, pati na rin yung mga coaching staff ng DA Food Masters, yung mga pinagsamahan yung magaganda for the 10th season of UNTV Cup?
Siyempre, wala ako dito kundi dahil sa teammates ko, sa coaching staff, from the start, kala Boss Michael, kala Boss Walter, sa mga lahat na sumusuporta sa DA, tulong-tulong lang kami to win this championship. Yun talaga, sobrang saya lang.
Sino ang mga naging inspiration mo, motivation mo all throughout the season? Go ahead and greet them.
Of course, first of all, thank you sa Lord for giving us this blessing. All through season, may ups and downs yung team, pero nandito kami, nanalo kami. So, yun, sa family ko, sa wife ko, kay Natasha, sa kids ko, kay Comet and kay Calix, yung dad ko and mom ko nanonood, tsaka sisters ko, Sherlyn, Papa, Sunny, Mama, Janet, Sandy, si Jean sa US, lahat ng friends namin, barkada ko, Gilbert, sila Lawrence, Armin, Peter, Brian, mga pinsan ko, from father side, mother side. Babatiin ko rin yung mother-in-law ko, birthday niya ngayon. Happy birthday, Mama Evelyn, tsaka sa father-in-law ko, kay Engineer Jesse Lopez, tsaka sa mga friends namin. Yun, thank you sa lahat na sumusuporta sa UNTV.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Sean Ko. At kasama din natin ang daddy ni Sean
OG
Ko.
Mr. Ko, meron po ba kayong masasabi ang anak niyo ang Finals MVP?
Sobrang exciting game.
But DA deserve because of the hard work.
A man of few words. Maraming salamat. Congratulations. Pero kakausapin din natin, of course, ang kanilang head coach, Coach Jocas Castillo.
Head coach!
Sir, you were down 0-1 nung game 1 with the absence of Shanko. Ano yung ginawa mo para mag-regroup at mag-adjust and eventually win back-to-back games to secure this win?
Well, alam naman natin yung missing factor ng game 1, si Shanko.
Yes.
Nung bumalik, nakita ng players na masyado siyang mataas ang spirit, nahawa lahat. Kaya siguro maganda execution namin. As in, lahat ng game plan na ginawa namin, na-execute lahat.
Yes, sir. Rina.
And what can you say about your experience here in UNTV Cup Season 10 po, sir?
First time ko, so masyadong blessing sa akin. Thank you, Lord, at binigyan mo pagkakataon ng ganito. Kay Kuya Daniel, maraming salamat at sa UNTV. Ang ganda experience. Nag-i-enjoy na kami mga players, coaches. Nakakatulong pa sa mga charity.
There you go. Congratulations once again, everybody. Put your hands together for the Department of Agriculture. Food Master, shoutouts.
Shoutout ko, ang dami. Family ko, Kalaw family. Team Kalaw, ay. Erin, mga taga Valenzuela. Hay nga pala sa inyo, paring Ron. Ang dami yo, boss. Sanjo, at iba ba. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Lord.
Ian Garrido right here.
Binabati ko yung mga sumusuporta sa DA. Maraming salamat. Ay kay Sir Glenn Panginiban. Shawarma Shack Philippines. Kay Ma'am Patricia. Kay Boss Walter. Ingat ka dyan sa ibang bansa. Boss ko. Kuya Don Carmona. Jimmy Velasquez. Boss P. Boss Philip. Yan.
Congratulations. There you have it, Rena. What an exciting ball game for all the marbles. Third and final game to decide who will be champions. Once again, 3 million pesos ang kanilang nabigay sa Rita Soliman Foundation.
And of course, congratulations also to the hard-working SSS Kabalikat. First time to reach the championship round, no? And congratulations dahil nakapagbigay din sila ng 2 milyon dun sa kanilang foundation na Rosita Foundation, Soliman Foundation rather. So maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta dito sa ating 10th season, a decade of sports and charity. Hashtag win and win, win in sports, and a win for a charity. And we're looking forward to grow the family next season. Ready ka na ba doon?
Yes, sir. And bago yan, of course, magkakaroon rin tayo ng executive face-off. And meron ring ongoing UVL, ang ating UNTV Volleyball League. Once again, sa ngalan ng lahat na bumubuo ng UNTV Cup, maraming salamat. To God be the glory.
Una, nagpapasalamat tayo palagi sa Panginoon sa pagkakaroon ng pagkakataong makaabot sa iba't ibang mga agencies ng ating pamahalaan at maipakita sa kanila ang ating mabuting layunin. Wala naman tayong ibang hangarin kung hindi ang maging kabahagi ng kung ano man ang kanilang ginagawa ay makatulong din sa kanila sa isang maliit na paraan. nagpapasalamat tayo doon sa mga sumali noong una at hanggang ngayon ay kasali pa rin at nadadagdagan. And we are looking forward na sa paglipas pa ng mga panahon ay mas magkaroon ng realization, hindi lamang sa pamamagitan ng UNTV Cup, ano? Kung hindi, maaaring sa iba't ibang mga ahensya ng pamahalaan to expand yung ginagawa nila na paglilingkod sa ating mga kapwa-tao, even beyond doon sa mandate na mayroon sila sa isang paraan na hindi naman sila lalabag doon sa mga panuntunan na isinasaad sa ating batas para mas mapalawak pa yung kanilang magagawang paglilingkod sa ating mga kapwa-tao.
MC Serendina, and I'm inviting you to visit Kalos PH here in Marikina City ug naabot sa Cebu. Don't forget to follow their social media accounts.